Thank you, Renee. I was privileged to attend an Infinite Boundaries retreat in late October 2004 at Cedar Valley. I was originally scheduled to attend in 2003 after completing my chemo and my second lumpectomy. But then I discovered I needed a mastectomy and my surgery conflicted with the retreat. So 1 year later, I was more than ready. I needed to make friends with my rearranged body and come to terms with my emotions after 9 months of treatments and surgeries and several months of recovery. The physical activities, the journaling, the discussions, the connections with other women, and the retreat rituals, especially the letting go ceremony, each had a profound impact on me that still resonates within me today and from which I am still learning. When Breast Cancer Recovery unveiled its anniversary fund and the Champion program, I had some good reasons to pay attention. First of all, I was extraordinarily fortunate to have my retreat sponsored and paid for by my health insurance, WEA Trust. And I knew that kind of support was very rare. Secondly, I knew how valuable the retreat had been for me, and I knew it could be that kind of experience for others. And finally, every year since my diagnosis in 2003, I had chosen a cancer-related project to support and to ask my family and friends to support on my behalf and in my honor. This opportunity fit right in, and so I chose the BCR Champions program as my cause in 2007. Now, unlike Renee, I am neither creative nor clever when it comes to fundraising. My approach is straightforward. Just ask people for money. I wrote a letter. I sent it to my family, to my friends and former co-workers, to fellow breast cancer survivors, to pretty much everyone I knew. I used email when possible and postal mail when necessary, and here in part is what I said. Believe me, treatment for breast cancer is no picnic. The shock of the diagnosis, the stress of all the tests, the surgeries and the adjuvant therapies like chemo and radiation certainly take their toll. But in many ways, the physical experience of being treated for breast cancer is only the beginning. Healing is an emotional, psychological, and spiritual process, and the Infinite Boundaries Retreat is an amazing experience that truly helps with this healing. The Infinite Boundaries Retreat is a 4-day wellness program for women who have experienced breast cancer. I will be forever grateful that I was able to participate, and I want other women to have that opportunity. So after I sent out my letters, I sent a reminder about 6 weeks after that initial solicitation. And at home, I used a simple spreadsheet just to track donations, and I mailed out personal thank yous as people sent their donations to me, and then I bundled the donations and sent them to the BCR office so that the donors could get official receipts for tax purposes. I received donations from 22 people in amounts ranging from $20 to $100, and including my own contribution, my total was $1,055, exceeding my goal of $1,000. I received donations from 10 states and Canada, so I was spreading the word about BCR and Infinite Boundaries at the same time I was collecting donations. I applaud the creative ways that other people have developed to raise money for BCR, but as you can see, the simple, direct approach can be effective too. I hope the Champion campaign continues to find success. I know my experience at the Infinite Boundaries Retreat was very meaningful, very fulfilling, and most of all, very healing. Thank you.